the Torah brings down a certain thing by Yankov Avinu to let us know with Dinah, as the brothers Shimon and Levi said, that why did the Torah create this whole problem with Dinah, with Shem, with Hamor? To let us know, number one, that in every family could be a tragedy, a disgrace for the greatest person in the world. But Yaakov Avinu could have prevented. He promised Leah had 6 sons, 6 shvatim, and he's supposed to have, and she had 50% from the shvatim of Yaakov Avinu, and every other woman should have 2 shvatim. So he had to have 2 other shvatim. He could have prevented that Dinah shouldn't even be born, because from this tragedy, nothing happened with Dinah. A woman has a period, 5 days. Then she has 7 days clean. That's 12. And all the doctors say, who are mumchim on pregnancy, that the only time that a woman could go into pregnancy is 4 days, from the 12th day to the 16th day. Because by having the period, and after the 12th day, because of the period and because of the cleanliness of 7 days, she brings an egg on the fallopian tube. And that egg could only exist 4 days. And in those 4 days, if you're intimate with your wife, then a child is born. And even though he promised to his shver, to his father-in-law Cain, to Hevel, that, not Hevel and Cain, Lavan, that Lavan, he had to be Mekayim mitzvahs oina, he could have been Mekayim from the 16th day till the end of the month, then he would have all these days that it is not possible for a woman to go into pregnancy. It's written, but most probably Yaakov Avinu at that time didn't know that in only 4 days you could walk into pregnancy, and most probably she was born in the 4 days, Dinah, and came out of tragedy that Achzoin and Nasalach Hosseinu. The question is here that it's written Vateitze Dinah Basleya. So Rashi says Kamo Imo Kachbito, but in the Torah it's written Ubas Koin Kesechel Niznois Esovia and Mechaleles. Why? Because a man in the pregnancy, if a girl is born, is the power of the man. If a man is born, a male is born, is the power of the woman. Now, if a woman is born like Dinah, it should have been written, Vateitze Dinah Bas Yaakov, just as it's written, Ubas Koyin Kiseichel Liznois Esavi Mechaleles, because the power of the daughter that she goes out and does unmoral thing is the power of the father. He disgraces the father. Now, why is it written Vateitze Dinah Vateitze Dinah Basleya? To let you know, the truth of the matter is that she was pregnant with a zocha, with a male. No, she prayed to God, and the male is the power of the woman, and prayed to God that it should turn over to become a woman, that it shouldn't disrupt the leverage of all the all the women that they should have two shvatim each one. But the truth is that she was pregnant with a male, and a male that is born is the power of the mother. So even though she changed, she was prayed over, and a miracle happened that in the pregnancy it was changed from a male to a female, it's still the power of Leah. Therefore it's written, Vateitzeh Dina Bas Leah Lirois Hasoretz. So therefore, and this tragedy could have been prevented, but it comes to teach you that even the biggest tzaddik, things happen unpredictable and uncontrollable what could happen.